What up, what up, what up, what up? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? Red Bull mugshot. What's good? Let me know. Can y'all hear me? Am I loud and clear? Am I loud and clear? Testes, testes. One, two, three. What's up, loose marble? What's good? Yeah, I'm just at work, chilling. Just I was in deep thought. You know what I mean? For those who don't know who I am, honest, undeniably great with the gift of intelligence, everlasting, professionally, professionally, accounting currency in numerous options. It is me, Huggie P. What's up, pretty face? What's good? Name Moody, what's good? I'm just in deep thought, and I was thinking like, as Mercury makes his way out of Pisces, right? We now have we now have the full moon of Virgo coming into place. And for those who don't know what I'm talking about astrology. Foot Soldier, what's good? Doris, what's up? And I was in deep thought thinking like a lot of this shit is about testing my patience, testing my heart, testing my mind, my dedication, things of that nature. And what people don't understand is that some of us don't understand that we're being tested, and we ignore it, and we think it's just a regular obstacle, and that it's not a challenge. It's just something normally just happening in your life. I, for one, tend to want to understand everything that goes on around me, everybody that's in my life, everybody I come encounter with, everyone I meet, everyone I shake hands with. You know what I mean? What's up, Jess King? What's good, bro? I'm the type of person you can't sit up here and tell me anything. I must be convinced. I just think it's sad to the point where I sit back and I watch people nearly my age or older than me in 2019 who still have not understood the art of propaganda, where we still sit back and we think that everything we see is a fact. Everything we see is reality. First, the understanding of life is that everything is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. Everything. Everything you see is an illusion. What becomes reality is that when it's manifest, when you manifest the destiny that you choose and things that you have become understood or convincing to you. Everything else is just an illusion. Like, take a look at this Gucci shit, and then take a look at this Trump shit, and then take a look at all this stuff. Like, you got the Colin Kaepernick settlement thing. Like, all that shit was bullshit. I've been saying it. So now, why aren't people mad about the settlement? We weren't that serious anyway. Think about it. Just think about it long and hard. But I always told people, yo, in this industry that we have where we sit back and we get entertained, we watch it, and we sit back and we're fooled, right? and I saw a very important moment that was gonna let me know who's who. I saw 21 Savage and LeBron James get checked about using the Jewish line in a song, and they both was forced to apologize. T.I. didn't say a word. Russell didn't say a word. Charlamagne didn't say a word. DJ Envy didn't say anything. Polite didn't say anything. Sarnetta didn't say anything. Why did none of these people who are our vocal leaders, quote unquote, of black people, why they didn't say anything about that? I'm still waiting on one black person to stand up and say, why the hell you apologize for saying getting Jewish money? You should want to inspire to have wealth. If you want to relate it to something, then why not? What's up, Desandra? Kaepernick settled out of court for the whole settlement of that bullshit propaganda about kneeling and shit like that. He's a Jew. He's a Jewish guy, as well. A lot of people don't know that. His mom is Jewish. His real mom. Not the adopted parents, but the real one. So I tell people, to learn what's going on, there's always a times pattern. There's always there's always like a time pattern. There's always some context. You can't understand shit in the now. You have to go back and research. You feel me? Yeah, like we supposed to sit here and believe that T.I. of all people is supposed to be the vocal leader in hip hop. Like, dude, you built your name off drug dealing, and you have a history of being a drug dealer. And today, you still talk about drug dealing. I ain't knocking that. I like the fact of entertainment. I could watch Casino and know that I ain't got to sell drugs to enjoy the movie. What's up, Cammy? What's up, Amore? I don't know how much. I don't really give a damn. I know it's bullshit. I don't care how much it was. You know what I mean? What's up, Looking for Truth? What's up, Nova? The beautiful Nova Rain is in the building. And Cammy, by the way. Yeah, so I tell people, yo, y'all, you sit back and you get fooled by this bullshit. Like, yo, like, entertainment has a fine line. I think they got to have a manual or a handbook that tells them what not to say. Like, take it for instance, since the truth is in here, right? So I'm gonna speak on it. I'm a fan of the Cowboys, right? I love football. I love basketball. But I know these games are fixed. It's no different than being a fan of WWF or WWE. It's kind of like everybody was shocked the Undertaker lost, even though we know it's not real. It's still entertaining to watch it. You want to see, damn, is he really going to lose at WrestleMania? Is it really going to happen? And everybody's shocked, like, oh, Brock Lesnar beats him and he loses at WrestleMania for the first time and blah, 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 right? It's entertaining. Yeah, you still love the Patriots. Yeah, we know it's scripted. Like Tom Brady said he saw a bear in the woods, right? In Montana, right? The bear that he played against is an alumni of the California Bears. Or, Jared Goff. He has a receiver named Woods. They both play for the Rams, right? I want you to peep game, right? This was in the off season before the season started. He saw a bear in the woods, right? Think about it. Now, I want you to also think about this. What's up, People's Lounge? Not leave me alone. Blah, blah, blah. I got to pick up these. Yeah. 10-4. What's up, People's Lounge? I missed somebody. Society, what's good? What's good? Big Dog, what's happening? I know I missed somebody. Yeah, so we're gonna ride around a little bit. So I was like, I look at this shit like, I tell people all the time, like, yo, Man, the Cowboys got them a Super Bowl in '96. Who's to say their job isn't to suffer for the next 30 years, 40 years? Like, yo, they gave us a Super Bowl in '96. Neil O'Donnell threw that Super Bowl. Every Cowboy fan who's honest with themselves can look at that shit and be like, man, that shit was fixed like fuck. But we got our fifth championship, right? And they probably told Jerry Jones, like, yo, we helped you out. You know it's gonna be a while till you win another one, right? Who's to say? What's up, La Green? Like, if they really had the competitiveness in football and let the politics go, you probably would have the Browns versus the fucking Lions or some shit in the Super Bowl. You never know. The Cleveland Browns may win a Super Bowl one year if you did the politics out of fucking sports. I don't know if I'm breaking up. Every time I come down the street, it breaks up. Am I breaking up? Testing, testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Yeah, I remember. I remember around the time I was doing Kanika videos, and I lost some subscribers because I was telling people Michelle Obama was a man. And matter of fact, somebody had the nerve to call me a goddamn coon. I was like, I'm a coon because I know this bitch is not a bitch. Really? Some of these niggas is bitches too. Get it? Get it? Anyway, so I was like, man, fuck out of here. Like, I don't know. I gotta be a coon because I don't believe this is a female. Really? You think Michelle is, yeah, Michelle is a tranny. You think Giselle is a man, yo? It's possible. It's possible as fuck. But yeah, don't get wrapped up in propaganda, yo. Don't get wrapped up. Hold on, y'all. Give me 1 second. How do I hit this thing on mute? I can't put it on mute. Hey, good morning. All right. Yeah, don't fall for the propaganda though. Once you fall for it, they got you. Hook, line, and sinker. They'll never wake up. Just like everybody else right now. I just think I find it strange that black people black people haven't rebelled against the government by now. And you know, you ain't gotta just wild out. Yeah, you don't gotta start a war or a mission. Just discount the shit. Just say, hey, look, I don't really care about that shit. You know what I mean? Just let me live my life. Let me take care of my business and let me handle me. Let me take care of my people and we just roll with it. You know what I mean? I find that disturbing. Like everybody sit back and want to say what's racist, what's this, what's that. Listen, the real racists are right there around you in your neighborhoods, and they are black people. Last time I checked, you clean your closet out first. Then you go to the motherfucking neighborhood and clean the neighborhoods. Then you go city to city. You know what I mean? I ain't never been robbed by no white man. I have been robbed by a black person. When I say rob, I mean like took my shit, not at gunpoint. Anybody, no, people stole shit from me. It was always black people that stole from me. I ain't never been assaulted by no white guy. You know what I mean? My my first experience with police brutality was a black officer, and my second, I was wrongfully pulled over by a black officer. Now everybody experience ain't the same. Of course, there's some racist cops. Of course, there's racist people, but let's not pretend that the badge ain't the badge. At the end of the day, they got a brotherhood going on. Who gives a fuck about black or white? That brotherhood means more. A lot of them dudes is Masons, and they under a Masonic order. They give a fuck about who you are as a citizen. Police job is not to protect you anyway. Why don't we black people? Why don't we as black people say that shit? Why don't we just keep it honest with ourselves? Why don't we research and know that their job is to protect the tax, the companies, the banks, and properties. That their job is not to protect you as a citizen, even if you are a taxpayer citizen. Their job is not to protect you. It's not their job. Protect and serve is a myth. Real talk. You know, we sit up here protest. Every time shit go down, we protest. What you protesting for? What you think that shit gonna change? It ain't supposed to be a change. It doesn't exist. Job is to keep your ass in check, right or wrong. But most people don't even know that. They don't understand the science behind that. Don't believe me? Call them 911 and tell them somebody finna come kill you, right? You think they gonna come stay there and wait and protect you for the next couple of days, even for that night? They not even, if they anything else, they'll come and they finna go. They're not gonna sit there more than maybe 20, 30 minutes. Call us when they come back. They not gonna sit there and post up at your crib. They don't give a fuck about you. They gone. Most people get into it with no matter what, I don't care. White people get killed. Exactly. Right. And then we want to sit back and we want to turn a blind eye to it. Like, oh, well, white people, yeah, 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 yeah. Look, at the end of the day, I'm around black people every day. I ain't around white folks every day. My next door neighbors is black. My whole entire block, black. If I live around white people, yeah, I got to worry about that then. Let's see what they do if I'm around all their asses. Like, put me in a neighborhood and I'm the only black guy every 20, 40 houses, right? 20, 30 houses. Let's just say 20 or 30 houses. I'm the only black boy in this one black household every 20 houses, right? That's when I have to worry about that idea about what white people do to me. Word up. Chances are you get robbed by a black, not a white one. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, man. And we should feel most comfortable in our own communities. We used to. We used to feel more comfortable in our own communities. Chris Shaw was good. Chris Shaw just got out the closet, y'all, so she's able to chat tonight. Yeah, I let her come out the closet and chat tonight. She's welcome to speak to y'all. Say hi to the people, Chris Shaw. What's up, Bam? Yeah, that shit still tickle the fuck out of me, motherfucker. Think shit. Like, so I paid, so I paid you to come live with me. What kind of shit is that? I paid you to come live with me. I'm like, who pays a motherfucker to come live with them? What the kind of shit is that? That shit don't even make sense. Oh man. Anyway, but yeah, the idea of I forgot what the fuck I was saying. YouTube was like, you forgot, nigga. We just cut your ass off there. YouTube be hating on me, man. This shit don't happen to nobody else. Why it's happening to me? But yeah, Kenny, you got dirty rule. Hold on, hold on, what's going on with Cammy? What's going on? Hold on, man. What's that about? What crazy girl came in? Now I have seen a white boy come in here, come in the hood and break in houses. He just one of them white boys talking shit to Cammy. Okay. Y'all put who in timeout? Hold on, I missed something. Who got put in time? I must have missed something. The real question is where's Miss Red? I don't got nothing to do with that. I have nothing to listen. We not gonna come in here. Oh, listen, we have nothing to do with that. What hooker? What you talking about, Cammy? Hold on, what y'all? Hold on, you serious or joking? Cause I don't know if you serious or joking. I don't get it. Y'all gotta give me the memo sometime, yo. I fuck with Cammy the long way. Cammy 100 to me. That's a shit starter. Oh, well, I love Cammy. Cammy's a good shit starter to me. If she shit star with y'all, she shit star with me. Let's put it that way. No girth though. Y'all killing me with these YouTube names though. Red Bull came in here talking shit. I didn't even see Red Bull. She must got me blocked. How did she got me blocked and able to come in my chat room? I didn't see Red Bull in this bitch. Leave Bam alone. Peeps. I always fucking with Bam. Tell Bam, tell him I need business. Business. Yeah, I didn't see that. I must have missed something. So it might be doing that shit when you be live. You can't see everybody in the room. Maybe I don't know. I don't see anybody. Georgia, I don't see none of that. That's weird. Can I rotate? I don't want to let me do that. Cause we'll do it this way. Also, Georgia girl is dead, boy. I didn't even see that account. That's weird. Let's see. I'm trying to see what the hell y'all talking about. I'll throw it off. I didn't see it. No, I can't. No, talking about. Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't even see the person in the chat room. So that's why I was confused. Like, what the hell? Callie, what's good? Cloud chasing Huggy. Man, I ain't got no clout though. Like, don't chase me. I'm not the person to even chase. Like, all this, I ain't got no clout, man. I'm just like y'all, man. I'm human. I bleed. I sleep at night. I sleep in the day, and I sleep in the afternoon. I need rest. I get weak. I get emotional. I get happy. I get sad. I could be humorous. I could be witty. I could be mean. You know what I mean? I could be serious. I can be playful. You know what I mean? I ain't special. Shout out to Foot Soldier. That's not what you said. Thank you, but no, I'm not special. And I never pretend to be. I never got on here and never pretended to be somebody I'm not. I think that's why a lot of people do respect me. Even the ones that don't like me, they really do respect me. They just have a certain way of liking bullshit. And as long as I know you like bullshit, I ain't gonna respect you. But remember, you respect me. And I don't even like you. That's why I'm special. You get that? Let me say it again for true. I said, you respect me. But as long as I know you bullshitting, I don't respect you. But you respect me because you have to. Even when you bullshit, you like me. I don't like you. And you respect that about me. Oh. This is why when I be saying certain shit, they pop out of nowhere. They come in this motherfucker like, hey. And I be like, yeah, you watching every motherfucking day. You can't help it. You can't help but watch. You sit there in the bushes. That's why I labeled it that. You sit there and you watch. Like this punk motherfucker right here. He can't stop watching me. But he my biggest hater. Y'all see Yachty G? Don't hit him. Let him sit right there. He come in this motherfucker all the time. And he don't even like me. So ask yourself, what possess a nigga to come watch me every time I go live? He don't even watch y'all asses that much. That nigga be on deck. He be right there in the bleachers. Waiting to fucking boo. So answer this for me, Yachty. When do you respect me? What do you like about me? Do you hate everything I do? Is it something about me you like? Do you respect anything I've ever said? Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, I know the mind is contagious. That's something my pops taught me. People's minds are contagious no matter how dumb a motherfucker really is. A person could be retarded and still gravitate to an intelligent mind. Did you hear that? So a person with common sense can definitely gravitate to intelligence. This is why stupid motherfuckers hate me. And I'm not that intelligent. Like I could be, I'm normal compared to the high level of intelligence people. You know what I mean? If I want to say on a scale of 1 through 10, my intelligence is a 9. I'll put it that way. Hey, all right, all right. Y'all break? About time, huh? Yeah, I don't want to go back to where that don't even make sense. Like about time. Yeah. Yeah. Y'all didn't block Yachty because he ain't say nothing else after that. He said go rock with Baby Jesus. When I came back to YouTube, truth, I was gonna name myself Baby Jesus. But I was like, nah, I wouldn't keep no channel like that. Positive movement is definitely in the building. You know what I mean? I tell people, man, hey, look, there's other people you can go watch. Like Positive Movement got excellent content over there. La Green got good content. Sometimes she just need to do more of it. Cammy, you know what I'm saying? She got multiple pages. You know, Cammy's one of my favorite YouTubers. On the low, for real. Cammy be on some real high level thinking. Cammy is the type of person I look to for intelligence. You know what I mean? She got much to teach the people, talk about. You know what I mean? That's who I look to. I watch people like them. Come on, y'all. Yeah, I was gonna be saying like, yo, you can make the left turn. You going here, going to the other. Okay. All right. You have a good morning. This morning, and we still at work. Yeah, Cammy gone. Just shout out. Now if you wanna be on some fuck shit, Bam got your back. You wanna laugh and shit, Bam got your back. You know what I'm saying? You go over there to Bam. You know what I'm saying? Go over there, holler at her. But you'd be surprised, like behind the scenes, there are so many people on here that y'all don't know who are extremely intelligent, who got so much knowledge. And what's disappointing is that YouTube has made it very, not saying YouTube, let me take that back. This community that they have, that they were in, this community they were in, y'all made that shit so uncomfortable where they don't even want to have a channel. It's not even safe for the people to speak to the people and get involved with making content. Like, that's how fucked up it's got. Like, there's people who know so much. Like, I've had like intelligent conversations with women off here who we just talk every blue moon. You know what I mean? Like, y'all over there, they over there flagging Black Cuban, and Black Cuban is very intelligent. You know what I mean? She can keep her channel in water. I'm gonna say this though. Let's just go there. Can I go there? Can I talk my shit for a minute? So this is what I'm tired of, right? I want to see black women in this community who got something to say of intelligence, right? That's what I want to see. I want to see that. Cause let's keep it real, right? How many do we got in this community? Let's just not be talking about YouTube. But YouTube got plenty of black women of intelligence. I know that. But we talking about this Kanika community. How many black women are really speaking about CERN, vaccines, propaganda, and conspiracy? How many? How many going on the level of exposing uh, Hollywood and their secrets? You know, trannies and things of that nature. How many of us are really doing that as black women in the community? Of this community we got right here, right? As a matter of fact, let's just keep it 100, right? More white women in this community got more to talk about. I mean, you got Crenshaw. Like Crenshaw, there's been Crenshaw. Yvonne has been Yvonne. We need more people. We need more black women. We need more of y'all. And this was the thing that I hated because every time they do start speaking, the ones that do come out of nowhere, they always got something to say about what we say, right? And I'm like, and then it's like this, right? My thing was is that because I fuck with Tommy Sotomayor 100%, right? Do I agree with everything he do? Hell no. Now we don't always agree, but I will say this: you want to prove that dude wrong, do the opposite of what he talks about. Because remember, that person doesn't show anything and make nobody look bad. He just shows what he finds. Because remember, anything he shows is not a secret, it's not hidden. He's just bringing it to the light, to a bigger audience. Nobody can make you look bad. Only you can make yourself look bad, and if it don't apply to you, you're not making yourself look bad anyway. You know how many black women on YouTube talk about black men this, black men that, and I don't never go across their shit and have nothing negative to say. Cause I know if it don't apply to me, I'm not finna go off the deep end about it. I'm big fans with black female YouTubers who have negative things to say about black men. You know what I would say? Y'all making some excellent points. Because black men ain't got it all together. We are fucked up out here. Yeah, I'm back. YouTube with shit. So yeah, we are fucked up out here as black men. We don't have it all together. We're not in order. We're not on each other's side. We're not on the same page. You know when we can get on the same page? To talk about Gucci. Fuck Gucci. How many of us can afford that shit anyway if it ain't a knockoff? You know what I mean? Like the fight for our children and to fight for our rights as men, we can't even get on the same page for that. That's why we ain't never gonna be shit. As a collective.
So you gonna pick up an Elvis?
10-4. I get on my goddamn nerve. As a collective, as a collection, or not collection, I'm bugging out. as a group of men, we're never gonna be shit because we can't even get on the same page for simple shit. We can get on the same page to fuck each other over though. We can do that easy. That can be done at a given. Always. And that's why women could just come over there and just sweep your ass up off your feet and do better than you. Cause you ain't on the same page. I ain't lying when I say this. Black men can get together and support anything a black woman say, even if it's wrong. You ain't gonna get that group of black women to get with your ass when they ain't agreeing with that shit. Not at a vast majority. That ain't happening. And that's the problem. You'll support them right or wrong. They're not gonna support you unless you're right. It's rare when you're wrong or when it's something they don't agree with. You ain't gonna get a group of them to get together. Not on you. Nah. My pops always told me, man, women can be their worst enemy amongst each other. Two women can hate each other's guts and they'll get together to fuck your life up and go back to being enemies tomorrow. Men could just be enemies and then get with the woman and yeah, I'll help you. Fuck this nigga up. Just so he can get with the woman because he's thirsty. What's up, puppy? Woo, 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 woo. Now, they don't like that, but those facts. It's facts. Hey, it is what it is. Going down the street again. Hold on, y'all. I mean, the art the art of dialogue is so small. That's why I have my spoken word intro. It's like the dialogue amongst my people is lost. Like a simple discussion could stop a lot of shit. I saw a clip. I saw a clip where what's his name? What's the dude that's dating Jessica Dimes? Sean Williams, that's his name. A little washed up ass basketball player who came out of Memphis. He played for the Memphis Tigers. He ain't been shit since. But he played. I don't even know if he in the NBA yet, but he played for some fucking ABA team, I think. If that's what it's called. It's some little bullshit ass pro league or whatever. But I saw a little clip where the title was like Sean Williams G checks Soldier Boy on Love It. I think it's a reality show. I don't know the reality show. Don't give me the line. I'm paraphrasing a little bit. But in this particular clip, right? Hold on, y'all. Yeah, dude. So dude need to address me as supervisor. I'm thinking somebody else called me. It's his ass. Do he not know I'm supervisor? The fuck? Hold on, real quick. Yo. That much? You said I thought you was them. I said, damn. I didn't know you was there. Yeah.
Oh, well, y'all come on now. Shit. And came early. Police was up there. The other guy, he ready to go. She come call me at 10:52.
At 10:52?
Talking about he ready to go. Shit, I was trying to clock in. This old stupid ass thing didn't want to let the phone clock in. And all that, and I ain't go to the damn bathroom, but she was talking about he was ready to go. Get up there, I ain't said nothing to her about I was ready to go.
Yeah, when I'm working this shit, you want to break, just tell me, man.
Oh, yeah,
Whenever.
I want my breaks.
Yeah, you can chill, whenever, how many times you want. You good. Hello. Y'all said hello like I'm on the phone. I'm bugging out. Anyway, I filed the marriages. Yeah. Well, yeah, whatever the show is, they claiming like he G-check. No, that ain't G-checking. That's the adult thing to do. And they shook hands. Like, why the fuck it gotta be G-checking to somebody? Why it gotta be something like that? Why it gotta be somebody checked another man? Like, why it can't just be like, man, these two men got a common understanding. They compromised and they had a clear understanding amongst each other as men, and they understood each other. Why that couldn't be the title of the video? And I'm looking at the comment section, Soldier Boy was scared. I'm like, why the fuck he just couldn't be a fucking adult? You feel me? Yeah, I mean, that was one of the first rumors. They said I had a wife. I was like, damn, where's she at? I was like, expose this shit. I want to know who the fuck I'm married to, too, shit. I ain't never been married. So that's marriage boot camp. That's what it's called. The Soldier Boy's married? I don't know what the fuck I'm watching. Honestly, I was a clip. I've never seen the show. Yeah, exactly. And then let's speak on what Puffy said, right? I think it's sick that men have been raised to measure their manhood by sexuality. I won't say no names, but I spoke about that many times with somebody else on here. And I was like, if you measure your manhood by sexuality and how many women you have, that's what's wrong with us. And this is why you have a generation of men who have kids, have STDs, they have reckless sex. They sit up and they have all this irresponsible spreading of their seeds, etc. And they think that's being a man. Like, nah, that's not being a man. Being responsible is being a man. This is why I'm 36 and I got one child. The most guys that have their first child at 23 would have had more than one by now. Like, I'm pretty sure if they did like some type of ratio, I don't know if there's a study about men who have children at below the age of 25. If they had one child, they most likely will have a second before they're 36. I'm pretty sure that's a guaranteed yes if they did a study on it, right? Maybe more than two. Cause my homeboy had his first baby. Well, we ain't friends, but I'm gonna try to find out where he at. But we ain't talked in years. We was friends since high school, and we fell out 3 years ago. Uh, I'm gonna bump into him hopefully some kind of way. What's up, Simply Deep? Um, he had his first child at 17, and we're both the same age. That nigga got 8 kids right now. There's no topic. It's just the bushes. The bushes of bullshit. Not bullshit, bullshit. But yeah, measuring your manhood by sexuality is the most dangerous shit you could do. And like I said, I measure my manhood by my principle, my intelligence, who I am, my responsibilities. Remember, a male is a gender, man is responsibility. Let me say it again for y'all in the back. Male and females are genders. Man and woman is responsibility. And being a man is not being reckless with your penis. That's not responsible. Measuring your manhood by sexuality is not responsibility. You're an animal.
She'll make you go get gas on the weekend.
Well, if it need gas, I normally get it on Sunday because on Friday, Saturday be full. Like right now, it's full. Yeah. So if you work Sunday, that's guaranteed overnight because the whole day it'll be a full tank. Like this tank will be running, and by the time I come back at 2:30, it'll be probably a half a tank. It'll run to like maybe 7, 8, 9 o'clock. And what I like to do, cause she like to make me go get it like before she get off. But I want to get that shit overnight because I like to go get my coffee. Cause I do that
Right.
I do that double shit. I like to go to the store get my coffee. Cause I got I do the 17 hours on Sunday, so I like to go get my coffee overnight and let her ass just go home. I be hoping she like leave at 9 or 10 o'clock.
So at least
Hell yeah, like I can't. I be like, get the fuck out of here.
she be wanting you to go on. Oh yeah, why she there?
Yeah, you want to go to the gas? She be wanting me to take a break. I be like, I don't want to take no break.
Right.
If I already ate, oh good. Cause later on that night, if I get my coffee and like maybe let's say a honey bun or something like that,
Yeah.
oh good. Roughly, I try to eat like some little regular little cookies or something overnight, and I got me like an orange in my bag or some fruit. Yeah, yeah.
They know they get on my nerve calling back them damn. Somebody trying to get out the lot too. Somebody trying.
But why they be calling you and not calling me? I'm the driver.
No. They ain't doing it to them saying. They be just calling.
Oh, okay.
So they'll just call. They don't necessarily call me per se. Sometimes they have called and said, but then hell, I don't say nothing. Shit, this no one.
Yeah.
So when I'm get on the thing for, and then they see it, I'm having to call you.
Yeah, they should call me. That don't even make sense. Like, what you gonna do? Walk around here?
Right. And you gotta go there and see it.
That's
Like
just
they call Jonathan when Jonathan be working Pauline. And Pauline, you know, he'll be stuck there telling, you know, oh, shit, no.
Right.
Just fucking common sense. They ain't got common sense. Everybody's so smart. Just look, yo, what they do.
You must be new. I ain't never seen that dude before.
You know, there's a lot of new people.
There's shit going on. They got the state troopers out here tonight.
Mm-hmm. No damn telling. Let me get back here for and everything. Oh.
All right, you need another break? Just let me know.
Okay.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a person on here who I don't see no more, but I mentioned it on Margot's channel about who she was or whatever. We had an argument about who was more responsible for pregnancy of females, and common sense was like, oh well, let me just ask the women, because I know it ain't nothing but y'all. Maybe Sympathy and what? Who else? Looking for Truth, the only guys in it. Who's more responsible for the pregnancy of women? The male or the female? Let's see what y'all say. Let's go let me know where y'all mind at. Let's see. Let's get it. Let's see what y'all say. I'm curious. Well, responsible for, well, both happening and taking care of it. No. Let's say pregnancy, not giving birth. Like pregnancy is one thing, but giving birth is like another. And like raising a child is another story. Yeah, of course. Like, okay, yeah, okay. I see what you're saying. We got your answer. Where everybody else at? Let's see. Damn, man, got 38 people watching. Damn, really? Damn, Puffy, you all alone. It's 39 people watching. You left all alone. You see this? How many thumbs down I got? Let me know if the bushes is like my enemies right now. I don't even know what that's about. I got 38 people watching. You the only one speaking. Yo. Yo. This is crazy. 37 people. Am I missing? Am I not reading the number right? It's 37 people watching. 38 watching now, and you're the only person speaking. This is crazy. Is that right? 37, right? What do you see on your end, Puffy Wolf? Man, that baby father. Baby dad is watching right now. You better say us. 37? Okay, I know I ain't tripping there. It's not a glitch. So why is all these people watching me and they can't speak? Y'all love me. I know. I love me too. You can join the dialogue if you wish. Anyway, so me and this girl, we argued about who was more responsible, and I was like, women are. But what about the men that you know, don't they get us pregnant? I said, yes, but it's your responsibility who you allow to get pregnant, because there are ways to avoid that. It's up to you. Even if you allow him to have sex with you unprotected, it's your responsibility to do so. It would be the same as him using protection, and then you say, "Don't wear a condom tonight," and he gets you pregnant. You know what you can't tell him? You know what he can't tell you? Oh, you got pregnant, but you told me to take the condom off. My responsibility is to use a condom, yes. But what if you tell me to take off the condom? I trust you if I do get pregnant, right? Regardless of the situation. Let's just say this remove the trust factor. If I don't wear a rubber and you allow me to come inside of you with no condom on, it's my responsibility for getting you pregnant, but it's still up to you to deal with 9 months of birth, of pregnancy, of pain, all of that. The number one reason why is your life is at stake during pregnancy, one, two, giving birth, three, after birth. Three different moments of the stages you could lose your life. So there's three different moments you could die, right? And you're feeding for two. You're going through the pain, the suffering, everything that comes with it. You know what happens? What we do is we go in, we come, and we go. Man, we can go have where we can go. We can run laps around the English Channel. We can jump on plane, country to country. We can go play PlayStation and go to work and play basketball. And hell, you on month number 6 and you damn about to pass the fuck out, right? Why would any woman in their right mind say a man is responsible for her pregnancy or her getting pregnant? You have so much to deal with that he has not to worry about. What does he have to do? He can help you, but technically, you're the one that has to feed yourself, and you're the one that has to take care of yourself, and you have to be responsible about your whereabouts and your movements and how much maneuver and what you don't pick up or what type of work do you do? Do you take time off? You know, all that good stuff, right? But we love to just say, oh, it's the man's fault. Like, yeah, get it. We are the process, but you're the responsibility. If this is your front yard, trash getting in your front yard is your responsibility if someone's to throw it in your yard. You don't allow it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, it's good to let them know that. I'm not saying don't discount telling them that. You're correct. However, those nephews that do get someone pregnant, they need to, the girls of this world need to also be informed that a man can only help you with the adventure. You still have to be the adventurer. 9 months is a long goddamn time. And in 3 stages of this process, you could die. Your life is at risk. That ain't for debate. His life ain't at risk at all. You know, he made the drop off. You got the package. No pun intended. You got the package. Now, what you do with the package when you open it, if you break the TV, that's your fault. Or the item or the product or whatever it may be. You feel me? That ain't up for debate. And that was an issue I thought was sad because this woman was 40 years old. And we arguing about who was at fault for pregnancy. Yeah, men need to be responsible with who they sleep with. Just like the woman needs to be responsible for who they sleep with and who gets them pregnant. Because men don't get pregnant. Men give the pregnancy. Men give the actual sperm to the egg. Yet we are the start of it. You get what I'm saying here? And then the way the world is now, men just have to be careful of the personality of the person they get pregnant, and are you one with the bond of marriage? Number two, and number three, what type of problem are you gonna have? Because in most cases, if you just take away the idea, if the system told the woman, okay, you had a baby, what do you want us to do? Oh, we want you to do this, that, and for the guy that got me pregnant, this, that, and the third. You know what they should tell them? If they told them, hey, look, if you can't go find him, if you can't get him to come down here, we're not going to help you. If you had that done, women will be much more responsible who they sleep with. Because now it's gotten so reckless. Women have gotten pregnant by community dick now. Don't believe me? Community dick is not a damn term made up by men. Community dick has become a popular thing based on what they allow. Everybody that's from the hood or been around the hood know there's this one guy who fucked about 20 different women in the neighborhood and probably got two or three of them pregnant. And he roam around, most likely don't do shit for none of the three kids that he have given birth, that the woman give birth to. They don't get along. They fight over who's who and who get to be with the guy. And now he's off somewhere else in another complex or another hood trying to make baby number four. And that particular girl is telling these bitches quit fighting over that. That type of shit goes on. It sounds psychotic, but it happens. It's happening right now. My homeboy was not from the hood. Doing security opened his eyes to all this shit I just said. He did not know it was that crazy. A woman told him that she wanted to have another baby because she wants some more food stamps. And the sickest shit she said was, I need to figure out how to get a nigga with a good job because I can't get pregnant by a nigga with no job. So she had it figured out somewhat correct. She just had the idea of what she wanted to do wrong. Get the man with a good job so he could treat you right and y'all could grow together. Not have babies so you could use him for the idea of the state helping you. That's what she said. That's the sick shit. That's the psychotic mind state. And that's what she told him. I told him, I said, bro, you'd be surprised what a lot of these motherfuckers got going on. Niggas over here selling dope and shit. They sneaking them in the house. We have to make sure they don't sneak them in the house. We saw on random occasions, we'll go in the apartment complex where the girls will be living, and niggas will be hiding under the cabinets, in the closets when we do apartment inspections. Niggas is hiding in the house. They willing to risk they're willing to risk their living arrangements with themselves and their children just to have a nigga in there they know they're not supposed to have it in the first place. That's a given. That happens all the time. And between me and y'all and the people that watch this, a lot of times we didn't say shit. A lot of times we just didn't say shit. If the office knew, we'll have to put them out. If we just so happen to catch them, we'll be like, hey, bro, I'll get caught over here tomorrow. But we supposed to write that shit up so they can get put out. Because if we catch them, that's an automatic fucking eviction. But we never did know. We just, sometimes we'll chill. So he get to see firsthand that this is the hood, yo. This shit happens. Niggas over here, nigga, baby daddy came over one day and shot a nigga because he was fucking with his baby mom. I think he threatened to beat the girl up because she had put him out. He wasn't supposed to be there in the first place. The baby daddy found out about that dude over there threatening to hurt his baby mom. He killed the dude when he came back over there. Word up. And now the kids have no father. I think he had a daughter and a son. Now they have no father. He in jail for a very long time. I don't think he ever come home. Matter of fact, I think he got 40, 50 some years. It's fucked up. The word up, men gotta be thinking about themselves. You sitting down and you lay down with these women, man. You gotta be careful about who you fuck with. For women, you gotta be careful about who you sleep with. That was one of the things that the Black Panthers used to talk about. Is pick your mate wisely. Garvey spoke about that. John Henry Clark, Garvey, Cleaver, Fred Hampton, all these guys spoke the same message about women. We need to make sure our women are protected, number one, but number two, they must make better decisions about who they be with. What man you choose is the one that's going to be the leader of your family. That's real. If you don't have that, you don't have nothing. For the roll out, I didn't want this lie to be long. My bushes are deep. I don't know why they deep. They're not speaking to a nigga. They're not talking. But whatever you thought you was gonna get, you're not gonna get it here. You're not gonna get any. You're not gonna get the satisfaction you want. Now people talk about they turning a new leaf. I don't gotta talk about it. I'm just doing it. La Green, you still here? I don't think my chat is moving. Hold on, y'all. I don't even know if my chat was moving, yo. Yeah, my chat was moving. Ain't that a bitch? Yo, YouTube is weird, yo. My chat was not moving at all, yo. This is crazy. This is weird. Somebody say something, let me know you here. I don't even know if my chat was moving. I cut it off and cut it back. I see 2 comments now. And then I see comments before that I didn't see. This is weird. YouTube is a weird fucking app. There go Puffy Woo, there go Puffy, LA Green. Okay, good. What's up, Random News? I didn't see no comments. So if y'all was speaking, I didn't see the shit move. That shit crazy. Only my shit does this. Would it be like a Huggie Pacino? Oh, would it be like? I think you meant say, would it be like? What's up, boss? What's good, yo? Let me speak on this though. Cause I don't want to be talking about names and shit. You know what's funny is like somebody was like, I thought it wasn't about money. I never said being on YouTube you shouldn't get paid. I don't even know where this came from. Since the very beginning, I always said that I don't knock nobody's hustle. If you hustling on YouTube, and women or guys or people in general giving you money and donating this shit, I support that shit. Like, you should get paid for your work. What's up, Tanya? Tanya. But yeah, I was like, when did I say I didn't never care about the money? I want to know when I ever said that you shouldn't do YouTube to get paid. Like, I'm confused. Like, dog, I've been doing YouTube for years. I think everybody should get paid on YouTube. If you do anything, you should get paid for it. I don't think nobody should work for free. This is still a job. Like, people that come support you, this is like a job. They're your customers. And in most cases, they don't have to pay you. But you want the system to pay you. You would like for somebody to give you a check, even if it's small. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I don't know where this came from. I don't know what rumor this came about. But apparently the video I put up about me being monetized and me showing that particular amount of money that YouTube owes me, because that ain't no money. I didn't even know that was there until I logged in and I saw the balance. It was just sitting there. I wasn't anticipating to see that shit at all. When I saw it, I was like, huh? I'm like, they owe me? And then I thought about it. I was like, apparently some of those videos that were demonetized at one point, they must have gave me monetized paper for them. Because I had videos on there that was like 200,000, 100,000, 10,000, 15, 20, 20, 20, 20, 30. Some was like 300. Some was like 1,000. Some was 15. Some was 25. And pretty much when you add up like a multitude of, I think it was about 850 some videos. It was 850 videos. I probably downloaded maybe 200 before I lost the channel. And I was so frustrated at the time because I knew they was going to take my shit down because I had got the third strike already. So I'm like, I appealed the third strike and I was like, well, shit, I got to see if I can get as much of these videos off of here before they take my channel. And I only got like 200 videos. Roughly, I probably kept about half of those. I had so much shit on there that it was ridiculous, but they demonetized a lot of my shit. So I guess once you lose the channel, if you had demonetization going on, and if you had something where copyrights were in it, they probably gave me the freedom of the paid view count based on the demonetization. They probably removed that. And what happens is they probably removed that, and they also probably removed the copyrights in those videos. So I was able to get paid for the proper amount of views based on the removing of the channel. So suspending the channel is probably why I was able to get that particular balance, because before I lost that channel, I didn't see that amount. So apparently they must have tallied up the amount of views and then just roughly balanced it out. And they just came up with that amount. But I don't even know. There's no guarantee I get that money. I don't really care if I do. No, fuck that. I do care if I get that money. They owe me. What's up, buddy? I do care if they give me the money, but I'm not going to be like, I'm not like a crackhead just waiting to get the fucking check. I'm not anticipating that shit to come to me. Like, that's not what I count on. Like, I'm at work now. I'm not like, damn. It's not like it's $40,000. It's 4,500. 46, right? It's not a lot of money, but some of you punk motherfuckers on here ain't seen that type of money. You've been on here 3 years on YouTube. Some of y'all ain't even got that much in donations, and y'all been on here 3 years on YouTube. Especially the person that called himself posting on the community wall. Like, you probably haven't seen that in your whole life. You probably don't even know what $4,500 look like in your complete lifetime. You probably never made that type of money on a job in a year. But that's just me talking. I don't really care. I just know you care about my shit. I don't care about what you got going on. And what was funny is that the other chick was laughing. at the comments you made about the video, and then I was like, what's funny? And you the only one over there laughing. Like, what's funny? And then somebody said I was conceited. So let me give him the proper definition of conceited. If you're saying that I'm like conceited, right? So it's supposed to be an insult, correct? All right, so check this out. So excessively proud of oneself. Ingenuously contrived. Fanciful. A person may hold a conceited fantasy which falsifies a discouraging reality, right? Now, that could be somewhat of like a whatever, right? But my thing is that when have I ever, when have I ever, when have I ever give off this particular personality? When did this ever come about? Like, have I ever, like somebody let me know, have I ever shown a conceited behavior or conceited personality? I want to know exactly, have I ever showed that? I would like to know. Somebody give me my report card. Somebody let me know. Have I ever shown that? Do I come off as conceited? I would like to know. All the trolls, somebody come out. Please tell me why am I conceited? I would like to know. If you said I was arrogant, you might be. I can agree with you because you have a very safe assumption calling me arrogant. I get that. But conceited? Nah. It's not a good definition for me. Not even close. But anyway, so YouTube owes me money and it's a joke. Okay. I was trying to find out why I was not monetized on my other channels. I discovered why, and there's a check involved. It is jealous. I conceited. Exactly. I just want to know, like, if I was just curious. But yeah, so particularly when you see this, you see a person always boasting what they have. I never have. I ain't got shit. And when I had shit, I ain't talk about how I had shit. You know what I mean? If anything, people on here have been bragging about who they are. People was, I can't think of one, but I will. But yeah, because remember, once you've shown vulnerability, you're not gonna pretend. You're not gonna pretend that you aren't a vulnerable person. Once you show me a weakness, you can't sit here and pretend to be strong forever. You understand? Like once you sat on those steps and you was acting like a bitch, you can't pretend to be tough no more. One thing about me is I ain't never fold up like that. I ain't never been that afraid. Nah. I just want that to be clear. I ain't never been that afraid of a nigga coming by my block. Never in life. I'd have been shot at. I ain't never been that scared, yo. But I just find it weird, though. I just find it strange that niggas have nothing else better to talk about but me. But I wish y'all the best. I wish y'all the best. I appreciate that I'm discussing. Thank you for the 75 subscribers that y'all brought to my channel. Like, person gave me a call on my Google Voice today. They gave me a call. They was like, man, I heard a lot about you and I ain't never really seen you, but you seem like a real cool dude. I said, I don't know what the fuck these other people talking about. I said, I appreciate that, man. What they talking about, though? Man, they just talking about a bunch of bullshit because I done watched about 12 of your videos, bro. You seem like a real cool, laid-back cat. You know what I mean? I said, I appreciate that. Thank you. You know what I mean? You know what's funny is that the people probably want to address me in a negative manner. They call block. block, 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 block. But you know what's funny is that block numbers don't ring. And all those miscellaneous phone calls that be coming through, all I gotta do is just turn the app off. Cause I don't have to get no phone calls from Google Voice. They don't got access to my actual phone number. Oops. Oh yeah, Tiffany Draper, thank you for speaking up about the whole situation with she ain't say a lot about it, but I thank you for speaking up about the whole situation with the kid situation. The only reason I took the video down is because I mentioned someone else that shouldn't have been mentioned in the video, and I only took it down because of that. Do I regret anything I said about my baby mom and sister? No, I didn't. So if y'all heard what y'all heard, I meant every single word, and I'm not taking it back. I don't regret any of that one bit. However, I do regret some things I said about somebody else, and I hurt their feelings along with the fact that I was bothered, and we talked about that, and I took the video down based on that. And being that it's out there in the atmosphere, I just want it to be clear. And I bring the mic close to my mouth when I say this. Everything I said was the truth, not a lie. I didn't make anything up because I don't lie. And I don't regret anything I said. I stand on what I said and I meant it. Now, you don't have to like that, but I don't come here to look for no like. I'm not coming here to be attracted by people. And I didn't come here to be accepted. I came here because my name is my name, like Marlo. I ain't come here looking for validation. I didn't come here looking for people for me to be a role model. I didn't come here for none of that. My name is Huggie Pacino. I give you who I am. If you don't like it, you don't have to. That's how it is. Because that's what being a man is about. I don't measure my manhood by validation either. Oops. Pretty girls to the dance floor, ugly girls to the parking lot. I'm finna roll. Unless y'all got something to talk about. My chat not moving again. I wonder if it froze. Hold on, y'all. Yeah. Okay, we really not moving this time. I had to make sure, like, yo, the chat even moving, yo. I be want to do lives on my computer, man. I don't have no time. I be busy. Missy Elliott said it best. That's the casino one. I can't even fry an egg in 2 minutes. Ah. Thank you, Lissandra. And you know the most beautiful thing about this, Miss Fisher, is that I am who I am online and offline. I don't put on this front. I am who I am, so it is what it is. Everybody else get off this motherfucker and they be some phony ass person. You know what I mean? Hey, but that's them though. I can only do me. I can only be me. But I love the people that support me, that subscribe to me. So that's real talk. So I appreciate y'all. You know what I mean? Y'all just don't understand. Like it be moments like the other night where I needed that. I needed to say all of that. Like holding that type of energy in and not being able to express it to the right person. I just know that throwing it out over frequencies felt so much better. It was kind of like it felt like a stomach full of bees, right? And I'm just coughing them up. And when I let all of it out, and you know what's funny, yo? My baby mom was in my comment section with her first and last name and her phone number, and I was like, and there ain't nothing I could do about it. So who wants to bring her on a panel? Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I dare you. Because the video, it's a video right there on my channel where this motherfucker called in and I was the shit. So how you gonna talk about me now? So are you lying? Let me break down the context of this one for the road. The context of that call was the night before she said a bunch of negative shit on her Facebook page about me. And I sent her a text message like, if you don't take that shit the fuck down, I'm gonna roast your ass, right? Cause you know one thing about it, if I'm fucked up, I'm fucked up, right? But don't make up shit about me, right? But she took it down, and then the next day I was live, and I forgot the topic. I think it was about men being hurt by women or something like that. And I saw the number on the damn board, and I was like, this motherfucker's calling my phone on the talk shoe shit. And I think it was 3 times she had something wrong with her phone, and eventually she came through. And she just spoke and just started talking. And I just went along with what she was saying. But that was her. Yeah, I did. I felt a lot better after that. I was able to breathe, and I was able to go to sleep. And I didn't get enough sleep that night. But yeah, so yeah, she can get on y'all shit and she can make up all type of stories. Cause you know that's the next thing they'll do. They'll get to making up a lot of shit, and I'm like, boy, I got documentation about everything I ever said. I ain't got no reason to make it up a damn thing. But this ain't even about that. You know, this ain't got to be a baby mama, baby daddy situation. I spoke my mind because I have a channel, and that's what I felt like doing.
Security parking, we got to pick up on Jefferson Patio.
Yeah, it's raining. People don't want to walk now. 10-4. And YouTube, I was about to go shit. Anyway, yeah. So hold up, bro. Goddamn.
Security parking.
Go ahead. Hold on, real quick. You been
We
asking.
got to pick up on Jefferson Patio.
Do you copy the 10-4? Come on, bro.
That was a negative, but thank you now.
10-4. Correct me if I'm wrong. Y'all here listening. Y'all heard me say 10-4 the first time, right? The niggas better start opening their ears, yo. I'm the driver with an attitude problem. Especially when you don't listen, like you at work. Just be professional. Open your ears, yo. You don't got time for motherfuckers not paying attention. One thing I hate is I hate unprofessional ass people. Do your job. For real, like, oh, that's a negative. No, how you did here? The fuck? Anyway, I'm finna get up out of here. It's raining. It's not really raining. It's sprinkling a little bit. I was supposed to do a panel today and do a live today, but I got kind of busy. You know what I mean? I gotta work all day later. Today is Sunday. But I am off Monday, but I'm not gonna do a live Monday. I might do a live Monday, late Monday night. You know what I mean? So don't hold me to it. Like I said, man, shit happens. You know, I'll be busy. As you know, I'll be busy. Let's just put it that way. But shit. What the hell is wrong with this pocket thing? Hold on, bro. What the hell is this? Yeah, so to the ones to my enemies, I don't want to be your enemies. I don't want to be your enemy. I meant, I have no problem At this point, I'm being bullied, and I would appreciate if y'all just leave me alone. I don't have no issues with y'all, so at this point, um, can y'all just stop it, please? Please. I guess. Is that better? I guess it's better saying it this way. Does it make sense now? Like, okay, please stop. Can y'all stop now? Okay, anyway. Uh let me go let this person off. I'll give y'all my last words. Oh, that's my guy, man. We good. What's my dude? Big tickle looking at this nigga. Hey now. All right now. Hi, Miss Nova. The beautiful Nova in the building. Yeah, you can meet good people on YouTube. Hey, good evening. How you doing? I'm still saying good evening. I'm bugging out. All right, y'all. Good morning.
Yes, sir.
All right. My YouTube keep cutting. You said snow. Where you at, Puffy? You said snow. You must be up north somewhere. North somewhere. Can y'all hear me? You know if y'all hear me. You have to make sure YouTube keep fucking up. That's their way of saying, nigga, you will not have a peaceful life, bro. Okay. I'm breathing off. I'm scrapping with yeah, yeah. I haven't even used my scraper yet. It's not. It hadn't got that bad yet. We get the craziest winter in February. February and March, like beginning of March, it get real wild, but it hasn't came yet. So I know those 10, 12, 20-degree fucking days is coming. 12, 20-degree fucking days is coming. Them consecutive 20-degree days, they on the way. I don't know when, but they coming. We get that late winter shit. I'm talking about. That shit be real fucking rough. You're so conceited with your snow like. Look, she found it. See, see. That's why I fuck with Puffy though. Is there anybody out there? Swear I feel so all alone, back on my knees again, hoping you can keep me strong. I can't hardly sleep at night. Took too many sleeping pills. I drunk too many Miller Lights, and I can feel the reaper near. So please forgive me for my sins. Am I just a man? Sorry for the pain that I caused. I hope you understand. I know demons driving me insane. I've been going mad. Probably ought to blow out my brains because I'm hurting bad. But I'm fighting. Blast on the other day. These problems got me using more drugs along with the other things. I'm slowly fading into my thoughts. Come against me, bring it on. I'm drifting in and out of space, and I can't believe I'm waking up with alcohol, Demerol, drifting into another world with the sun shining, and I think I'm finna Earl. Can y'all look at me? This ain't what I'm used to be. Tomorrow I'll be somebody else because I ain't been me. And I can't seem to shake these things. I put that on everything. The more I try to figure out myself, it's like the more I change. When my childhood was fucked up, raised by a single mom, told me my daddy didn't give a fuck. She didn't let him do his job. Separate the family. I don't know my next of kin. These days in these fucked up ways, who the fuck are them? My daddy had 3 other kids. I ain't never seen them, so ain't no use of coming around now. You ain't been here before. It's sad, but I ain't feeling them. My whole life been a fucking maze. And when I tried to locate my siblings, they were gone away. Lost aside they other things. Fuck me then, fuck me now. Quick to tell me, show you some love. Nigga, show you how. Ain't no love here. I ain't never felt this vow. Mama, did you really love me or was I just a child? Sad on the outside. I knew you seen it in my face. I wasn't really happy here, but I was forced to lead the way. Caught me a Chevrolet, drift away to the other side. Just to think it feels get to heaven. I can't thank you for the ride. I thank you for my other kids. And even though that mama won't admit that I can't. Damn, what was the word? I forgot the word. I used to remember that shit. That's Scarface shit. Damn, that try to make me out to the bad guy. Shit. I know it said something about child support. Always been bad. It's always been bad trying to make me out to be the bad guy. Shit. I forgot the word. That's probably the coldest song he ever wrote was Sorry for What. That's the coldest shit he ever wrote. It said, cause I don't see my kids enough, but I make time to pick them up. Find something else to stick in my face. It ain't me fucking up. It's bad enough, face to face. Hoes who want to catch a case. So bad that they'll give me their baby and want to take the cake. Is the whole world is fucking her. The whole world is fucking her. Daddy know where the weakness at. And you spoke lies to your old man's eyes. How could you sleep with that? Jeopardizing everything. Desperate, searching for a larger life. Sacrificing the entire family with no regards to Christ. Funny how people look at life. Can't take this shit for granted, right? But then reality strikes and changes things overnight. I thank the Lord watching over me. Though I'm prone to doing wrong, I repent religiously, hoping that the weak is strong when the heat gets on. Hoping that the weak gets strong when the heat is on. Bad song, cause that's the type of shit that had me in another world. When I hear Scarface, I be looking for like shit like that though. Cause that shit was deep. Like right now it's raining and it's thundering. Anyway. Bunny Boo. Hey, hit me up in the hangout, Bun. I need to ask you something about something. Hit me up in the hangout. Or send me an email. Or call me on the Google Voice thingamajig in the description box. Pretty girls to the dance floor. Ugly girls